when engines were the soul of the car. In the vintage era, an automobile was only as good as the engine beneath its bonnet. There were no computers, no electronic aids, and no mass production shortcuts. Every engine was a mechanical personality, shaped by the philosophy of the company that built it. Some chased silence, others chased speed. But the greatest engines of the vintage era shared one thing in common. They changed expectations forever. At the dawn of motoring, most engines were crude and unreliable. Long journeys were risky, breakdowns were expected, and comfort was a luxury few could imagine. Then came an engine that rewrote the rules, the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost inline-six. This engine did not aim to dominate racetracks or set speed records. Its goal was refinement. Designed with obsessive precision, it ran smoother and quieter than any engine of its time. While competitors rattled and overheated, the Silver Ghost crossed countries effortlessly. It proved that an engine could be both powerful and dignified, setting the global benchmark for luxury engineering. Across the Atlantic, a very different philosophy was taking shape. America believed bigger was better, and nowhere was this more evident than in the Duesenberg model. Its massive straight engine was a marvel of power and engineering ambition. At a time when most cars struggled at moderate speeds, the Model J could cruise effortlessly at speeds that shocked the world. This engine didn't whisper, it commanded respect. It turned Duesenberg into a symbol of dominance, wealth, and technological superiority during the golden age of American motoring. Meanwhile, in Europe, speed was becoming an art form. Bugatti approached engine design with elegance and precision. The Bugatti Type 35 straight-eight was light, beautifully engineered, and designed to rev freely. Unlike the heavy luxury engines of the era, this motor was built for competition. It powered Bugatti to hundreds of racing victories and became one of the most successful engines in motorsport history. It proved that intelligence and design could outperform brute force. Germany contributed its own masterpiece with the Mercedes-Benz SSK. Beneath its long hood lay a supercharged inline-six engine that delivered brutal torque and explosive acceleration. When the supercharger engaged, the car transformed from a luxury cruiser into a fearsome racing machine. This engine dominated hill climbs and racing events, showing the world the terrifying potential of forced induction decades before it became common. These engines did more than move cars, they defined entire brands. They set standards, created legends, and shaped the future of automotive engineering. This was an era when engines were not hidden beneath plastic covers. They were exposed, celebrated, and respected. But these were only the beginning. Power, prestige, and mechanical courage. As the vintage era matured, building a good engine was no longer enough. The greatest manufacturers now faced a new challenge: how to combine power with prestige, speed with smoothness, and innovation with reliability. This period gave rise to engines that were not just impressive, but daring engines that pushed mechanical limits and redefined what elite automobiles could achieve. One of the finest examples of this balance came from France with the Hispano-Suiza H6. Its straight-six engine was inspired by aircraft engineering, built with extraordinary precision and strength. This was not an engine designed for aggression, but for confidence. It delivered smooth, effortless power while introducing advanced features rarely seen in road cars of the time. The H6 proved that aviation-level engineering could bring a new level of refinement and durability to luxury motoring, influencing competitors across Europe. Britain answered with refinement perfected rather than reinvented. The Rolls-Royce Phantom I and Phantom II carried forward the legendary inline-six philosophy. These engines were larger, more powerful, and even quieter than the Silver Ghost. What made them exceptional was their restraint. Rolls-Royce deliberately avoided mechanical drama. Acceleration felt like a gentle, endless push rather than a surge. Owners did not boast about speed, they spoke about journeys completed in silence and comfort. These engines represented the peak of dependable luxury in the vintage world. Italy brought a different kind of excellence. Alfa Romeo's straight-eight engines, particularly those found in the 8C models, combined racing pedigree with road-going sophistication. These engines were compact, high-revving, and remarkably responsive. They gave Alfa Romeo an identity built on emotion and performance. Unlike large luxury engines, Alfa straight-eights sang at speed, delivering an experience that felt alive and passionate. They showed that the best engines didn't just move a car, they stirred the soul. Back in America, innovation took a bold turn with Cadillac's V16 engine. It was an audacious statement of engineering power and prestige. With 16 cylinders working in near silence, the engine delivered unmatched smoothness and presence. While heavy and complex, it symbolized the ultimate expression of American luxury. For those who could afford it, the V16 represented mechanical excess, refined into elegance. These engines shared a common trait: courage. Manufacturers were willing to risk complexity and cost to achieve greatness. Some succeeded effortlessly, others walked a fine line between brilliance and burden. But together, they defined the golden middle chapter of the vintage era when engines became symbols of national pride, technological confidence, and unshakable ambition. Yet the story was far from over. The triumphs and trials of advanced engineering. As the 1930s progressed, the stakes in the world of vintage automobiles became higher than ever. Luxury and performance were no longer separate pursuits, they were intertwined. Manufacturers raced to create engines that were not only powerful, but also smooth, silent, and prestigious. This period gave birth to some of the most ambitious and remarkable engines of the vintage era, but it also revealed the perils of pushing mechanical limits too far. In Britain, Rolls-Royce took its most daring step yet with the Phantom 3V12. For decades, Rolls-Royce had built legendary straight-six engines celebrated for their reliability and effortless motion. But with the Phantom 3, the company aimed to redefine what a luxury engine could be. The 7.3-liter V12 was immense, advanced, and technologically brilliant. Its 12 cylinders delivered near-perfect balance and unmatched smoothness. Passengers described the ride as ethereal, silent, effortless, and commanding. This engine represented the ultimate ambition of Rolls-Royce engineering during the vintage era, yet brilliance often comes with consequences. The Phantom 3's V12 was complex, expensive to maintain, and sensitive to improper care. Mechanics who had mastered straight-sixes often struggled with its intricate design. Cooling systems required constant attention, and parts were rare and costly. While the engine could perform magnificently in ideal conditions, it demanded dedication from both owner and mechanic. In some cases, this complexity overshadowed its brilliance, making the Phantom 3 a car admired more for its engineering audacity than for its practicality. Across Europe, innovation also carried risks. Bugatti's Type 41 Royale engine, a mammoth straight-eight, was designed to power one of the most luxurious and largest cars of its time. While technically stunning, it was almost impossible to maintain at the standard required. Only a handful of these engines were ever built, and their sheer size and complexity made them both legendary and impractical. Similarly, Mercedes-Benz's supercharged SSK engine, though incredibly powerful and fast, was temperamental. It demanded skill to harness safely, proving that even racing-focused engines carried the weight of risk when pushed to extremes. Meanwhile, in America, Cadillac's V16 remained a symbol of audacious ambition. Smooth, powerful, and imposing, it embodied the idea that bigger could also be better, but its maintenance costs and mechanical demands limited accessibility to a select elite. The engine was a triumph of engineering, yet a reminder that grandeur often comes with responsibility. The lesson of this era was clear: the finest engines were those that balanced innovation with usability. Legends that lasted, the vintage engines that defined an era. As the vintage era came to a close, the story of the greatest engines became a tale of balance, ambition, and timeless craftsmanship. Some engines were flawless in their simplicity, others awe-inspiring in their complexity, but all left a mark on automotive history. By the end of this golden age, it became clear which engines would be remembered as legends and which would be celebrated more cautiously for their daring rather than their reliability. At the pinnacle of refinement, the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost in Line 6 remained unmatched. Built for quiet perfection, it was dependable, smooth, and effortless. Owners could drive it across continents without worry, and decades later, these engines still run, often exceeding the expectations of their time. Its successors, the Phantom I and Phantom II straight-six engines, continued the tradition, combining slightly more power with the same legendary smoothness. These engines exemplified the essence of vintage luxury, effortless performance, and mechanical harmony that quietly impressed without ever shouting. Meanwhile, engines like the Duesenberg model, J Straight-8, and the Bugatti Type 35 Straight-8 represented a different kind of brilliance, raw performance married to engineering elegance. The Duesenberg combined strength and endurance, making it the ultimate American powerhouse. Bugatti's Type 35, on the other hand, was a marvel of precision engineering, light, agile, and perfect for racing. Both engines demonstrated that the best vintage motors could inspire awe, not only through reliability, but through emotion and sheer mechanical artistry. In contrast, some engines stood as cautionary tales of ambition. The Rolls-Royce Phantom 3 V12, Cadillac V16, and Mercedes-Benz supercharged SSK were extraordinary feats of engineering, yet their complexity sometimes worked against them. They demanded meticulous care, expensive maintenance, and experienced drivers. When maintained properly, these engines delivered brilliance. When neglected, their sophistication could become a burden. Nevertheless, they remain admired for the audacity and innovation they represented, teaching a vital lesson. Greatness in engineering is measured not only by design, but by how well it serves those who rely on it. The vintage era was ultimately defined by variety engines that whispered in silent luxury, roared in raw power, or thrilled with racing precision. They were not just metal and mechanics. They were statements of identity, culture, and philosophy. From the understated perfection of Rolls-Royce to the daring audacity of Duesenberg, Bugatti, and Mercedes, each engine told a story about what its maker valued most. Today, when enthusiasts admire vintage cars, they do so not just for beauty or rarity, but for the heart beneath the hood, the engine that powered dreams, adventures, and history itself. These engines endure because they were more than machines.